Answer on this one should be C. Answer on this one should be B. Answer on this one is A. Answer on this one should be A because it breaks up as square root of 16, square root of 3. 16 times 4 is 64. Pick a number from 1 to 20. The winning lottery numbers today are 2, 4, 8, 10, and 15. Bring up your homework. Nine out of 12 is 75%. The answers to the homework. Number 1 is negative 1 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 6 over 3. And 2 is negative 4 plus 4 square root of 3 plus 3 square root of 6 minus 9 square root of 2 over 4. And 3 is negative 127 minus 62 square root of 2 over 367. Notice that you have like terms here and here. They add together to get you this. 15 and 112 add to get 127. And then we change the sign on everything. And as with first period, there is one mistake here. That should be a minus sign there. Should be minus square root of 6 on number 1 because it was plus here and we changed the sign of everything. On number 4, it's negative 88 plus 77 square root of 3 plus 16 square root of 2 minus 14 square root of 6. And that's over 83. On 5, it is negative 6 minus 9 square root of 2 plus 5 square root of 10 plus 15 square root of 5 over 7. Number 6, 28 plus 8 square root of 2 plus 21 square root of 3 plus 6 square root of 6 over 41. And on number 7, we have negative 4 minus 4 square root of 3 minus 3 square root of 2 minus 3 square root of 6 over 3. And on the bottom, we have 36 plus 8 square root of 3 plus 99 square root of 6 plus 66 square root of 2, all of that over 69. You had to simplify the square root of 18 there. Number 9, we have negative 108 plus 96 square root of 2 plus 63 square root of 6 minus 112 square root of 3 over 47. And on 10, we have 6 plus 9 square root of 3 plus 8 square root of 2 plus 12 square root of 6, and that should have been changed. That's something from first period I had to fix. That's really a negative 6 minus 9 square root of 3 minus 8 square root of 2 minus 12 square root of 6 over a positive 23. And the same thing on number 11. The signs should have been changed. I did not finish that step. That should be a negative 27 plus 36 square root of 3 minus 6 square root of 3 plus 8 square root of 6 over a positive 23. And also, there is the need to change this here. That's a square root of 2. I just wrote it as a 3 for some odd reason. And then down here on number 12, we have negative 5 minus 10 square root of 2 minus 12 square root of 3 minus 24 square root of 6 over 63. Yeah, I divided everything by 3 throughout there. Unfortunately, I did not do the same thing for this, so it should be 21. and I changed the sign of everything at the same time. On number 13, once again I did not finish the step. I'm not sure if I think I just ran out of room because I had wrote the problems first and then went back and tried to work them. So that should be a negative 15 minus 18 square root of 6 minus 20 square root of 5 minus 24 square root of 30 over a positive 191. And 14 is 27 plus 18 square root of 2 plus 6 square root of 3 plus 4 square root of 6. And on the bottom we have negative 8 minus 28 square root of 3 minus 10 square root of 6 minus 105 square root of 2 over 59. To simplify radical expressions, example 1. We have to simplify. The top stays the same, and on the bottom you'll have 4 minus 10 square root of 2 after you simplify the square root of 8 to 2 square root of 2 and multiply the 2 by 5. Multiply the top and the bottom by 4 plus 10 square root of 2, and then you have to go multiply. You should know the pattern by now, which is 3 times 4, and then 3 times 10 and keep the square root of 2. So it should be 12, terrible mistakes today, 12 plus 30 square root of 2, and then do 2 square root of 2 times 4, which is 8 square root of 2, and then this times this is 20 square root of 4. On the bottom, we square this and subtract 10 squared times square root of 2 squared. That would be 100 times 2, which is 200. So you would have 16 minus 200, which is a negative 184. On the top, you have all kinds of things that can simplify. First, the square root of 4 is 2. 2 times 20 is 40. You have a 12 out front. 12 plus 40 is 52. In the middle, you have 30 square root of 2 and 8 square root of 2. They are like terms. They both have a square root of 2 in them. So 30 plus 8 is 38 square root of 2. And on the bottom, you have a negative 184. Notice you have 52, 38, and negative 184. They're all even, so we can at least cut them in half. And at the same time, since there's a negative sign on the bottom, change the sign of everything as you're cutting it in half. So you would get a negative 26 minus 19 square root of 2 over a positive 92. As a quick review, we simplified the square root of 8 to 2 square root of 2 and multiplied it by 5 to get this. We then did our multiplication on top and on the bottom to come up with 12 plus 30 square root of 2 plus 8 square root of 2 plus 20 square root of 4. The square root of 4 is 2 times 20 is 40. 12 plus 40 is 52. 30 and 8 is 38. We can add those because we have square root of 2's in each of them, and it just tags along. On the bottom it was negative 184. They're all even numbers, so we cut them in half and change the sign because there's a minus on the bottom. This is the final answer. On this one we have nothing to simplify here and here, so we multiply by 1 minus 3 square root of 10 over 1 3 square root of 10. And on the top we end up with 3 minus 9 square root of 10 plus 2 square root of 2 minus 6 square root of 20 over 1 minus 9 times 10. 1 minus 90 is a negative 89. On the top we have something to simplify here. That is square root of 20. We've done that many times. It comes out to be 2 square root of 5. When you multiply the 2 and the 6, it's 12. square root of 5. We have 3, 9, 2, 12, and negative 89. They have nothing in common except 1. So all we need to do is to change the sign of everything to get negative 3 plus 9 square root of 10 minus 2 square root of 2 plus 12 square root of 5 over 89. Alright, so you got to multiply the top and the bottom by 2 plus 3 square root of 2 over 2 plus 3 square root of 2, and when you do that on the top you get 6 plus 9 square root of 2 plus 4 square root of 5 plus 6 square root of 10, and all of that is over 4 minus 9 times 2. So 4 minus 18 is a, let's see, 4 minus 18, yeah, that's 4 minus 18. So that should be a negative 14. And then on the top here we have 6, 9, 4, 6, and then a 14. They're all even. So you can cut them in half and change the sign at the same time to get negative 3. No, we cannot. We have a 9 there. So you cannot do that. So all you can do is change the sign to negative 6 minus 9 square root of 2 minus 4 square root of 5 minus 6 square root of 10 over 14.